going to make some bread today. So I have 2 cups of warm water, 2 tablespoons of active dry yeast, and 1/3 cup of sugar. And I'm going to let that set for about 5 minutes so it gets all bubbly. After the yeast is ready, about 5 minutes, I added 2/3 olive oil, 2 teaspoons of salt, and I'm going to start out with 3 cups of flour. 5 cups of flour. I'm actually going to let it spin for a little bit longer and then slowly add more flour. Now I have my dough. I olive oiled the bottom and the sides, and I'm actually going to proof it in my pressure cooker on the yogurt button. So, yogurt, and it doesn't matter what time, it only goes down to 30 minutes. I'm going to do 20 minutes. And I'm going to cover it because I'm not using the pressure cooker. I don't need the other lid. And we'll be back in 20 minutes. So while I'm waiting for my bread to proof, I'm going to go ahead and spray down the pans I'm using. I'm making 1 loaf, and then I'm going to make rolls with it also. And, oh, it's done. Look at that. Open. Oh, definitely double the size. So what we're going to do is we're going to punch it down into flour an area. Pretty much halved it. 1/2 is going to be for bread, and 1/2 is going to be for rolls. So I'm just going to flour my hands and kind of press down on it. Flour this in my 1/2, and I'm gonna roll it out. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna roll it together and stuff it in the bowl. Well, in the pan. So roll it out, and then I'm gonna roll it together, kind of tucking in and pinching together the ends that weren't together. And then I'm gonna place it in the bread pan. And I'm kind of going to do the same thing for the second half. This half, I'm actually going to use it for some rolls. So I'm going to roll it out, and then I'm going to cut it in little pieces. And they don't have to be perfect. They're from my family. I'm going to roll it out. I got my knife, and I'm just gonna cut it. And I should have just gotten my pizza cutter, would have been easier. So we're looking like that. So I'm going to take one of the pieces and kind of fold it under, and that's how I'm going to do all of them. Rolls laid out. I did double layer them. They're really thin, so I double layered them so it'd be easier to pull apart. I am going to lay a clean towel on top of it and let them set for about 20 minutes and let them rise again. And the same with my bread. So I'm going to let that set, and then I'm gonna let it rise about 20 minutes. I'm gonna check on it 20 minutes. We'll see then. Ooh, my bread is ready, and so are my bread rolls. Now, I mean, we don't care what they look like as long as they taste good. So I'm gonna put them in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. Make sure to preheat your oven all the way before putting your bread in there. Alright, guys. Oh my goodness. This bread is so good. 20 minutes. For watching my videos, I'll leave all of the instructions and ingredients amounts in the description.